Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session. Children, yesterday I clearly mentioned you about the syllabus of academic year 2020-21. So what units are deleted I have written on the board and shown you. So actually we were before the vacation we were learning about the industrialization and social change. So this industrialization and social change is not present in our syllabus. So we'll stop there and we'll start a new unit called as social protest movements today. Social protest movements. So this is a part of the syllabus, children. Social protest movements. So let me start this new unit. So, but this social protest movement has a link with the industrialization and social change. Okay. So this emergence of industrialization has led for the emergence of the nation states. You have already seen how the nation states have emerged. Sir, what are these nation states, sir? The unification of Germany, a new nation. The unification of Italy, a new nation. From the autocratic rule, from a monarchical rule, they got established as a new democratic countries. These concept of nation states got started after the industrialization. So this has changed the way of life of people in many ways. Very basic ways of living got changed because of the industrialization. And it also changed the people, the way people worked also. Their access to the necessities of life and dignity, their relationship with their own work and its products, their families and neighborhood, these all got changed because of this industrialization. For many people, especially the poor peasants are the peasants in the sense, the farmers and craft persons and industrial workers. Craft persons bole to kaun hai ji? Potter is a craft person, am I right? And goldsmith is a craft person, blacksmith is also a craft person, weaver is a craft person. So these craft persons and industrial workers, it brought an end to the dignified and secure life, and now they have to depend upon the businessman, the trader. They were now forced to work in factories and with hundreds and thousands of other workers under the control of unsympathetic managers or the foremen. They have to work and they will not show any kind of what we call sympathy at all. They used to work for long hours, and that too in a condition which is unhygiene in the sense which is not healthy for standing and sitting also. In such conditions they have to work. They did not have any awareness of about what they produced and when and how they worked. The wages were also very low, and the work was also not permanent. They may be removed from the work at any point of time, and what they are producing, even they are not aware about that. Okay, everything was in a large scale, and that used to be taken care by the owner of the factory. So this created a lot of dissatisfaction, a lot of unhappiness among the workers, among the people, and things became especially difficult when the factory owners had cut down their wages and reduced the number of workers and even sometimes increased their workload on them. So in the early decades of industrialization, these things happened. That means when industrialization occurred, early years, जब industrialization हुआ था तब तो ऐसे था, मगर after the new political ideas of French Revolution जब कब हुआ था 1789 से 1794 तक जो French Revolution था, वो that has brought many changes, many political ideas got into the industrialization also simultaneously. People could take mass action like a protest with the help of the movements for liberty, equality, fraternity, and these movements helped in the creation of democratic institutions like the French parliamentary assemblies of the 1790s, which we have already seen under the French Revolution. They also reduced the difficulties of war by controlling the prices and even the necessities. Bread is a necessity, like onions and rice is a necessity in our country. Bread is a necessity in most of the European countries. By controlling the prices of this bread, they also try to bring equality among the people in the society. So industrialization also deeply troubled artists and many intellectuals. Intellectuals mean many learned people also had suffered because of the industrialization. Human values which are associated with agriculture and craft persons and community life of the village was completely lost because people had found a new way of earning their livelihood. So because previously it was agriculture, so most of their relationship with the agriculture has created a way of life. Now that way of life is broken, and with the new working style, with the new establishment of industries, their lifestyle has got changed, and their relationship with the neighbors and their relationship towards the life also got changed. So the focus was on reason, science and technology mostly, rather than on feelings and emotions. The impact of large scale industrialization and poverty of the working people left a deep mark on the minds of the people. So about the social protest movement, how that led to a social protest movement, we will see in the next class, children. Thank you.